All right, welcome everyone. This is a quick little tutorial on how to use the Enlight K-12 application that you can get for iPads, iPhones, iPods, and also for any Android device in order to get to our library here at Three Oaks and to actually digitally check out and read books from our library. So, the application's right here. It's called Enlight K-12. It's a free application, no charge whatsoever. I'm going to open it up, and there's some key information that I need to enter the very first time. First off is a username, and I have borrowed a student's number here. Whatever your lunch number is, that is your student name. The password is a standard password that we set up for this. It's for the entire school, and it is Wolfpack14. That's Wolfpack14, all one word, and the W is capitalized. Okay? So I'm going to type in Wolfpack and 14. Wolfpack 14. Another key piece of information is this WBB 16306. You have to enter that into the application as well. WBB 16306. And that's the address to our actual online library. So that's key. And I'm going to click this little button here that says stay logged in. So I've got my username, I've got my password, and I've got the address to our library here at Three Oaks. I tap on login, and now I am into the reader, but I don't have any books. Not a problem, because now I'm actually going to go into our library and check out a book. So up here on the top left, I'm going to click on the bookshelf, and it's going to go online. And now, everyone, we are in the Three Oaks Digital Library. Okay. What we are looking for is books that have the green E, green and white E located on them. These are fully digital titles that will work on any media, okay? Any device. If you don't see that green E and it is flash associated, like the fingers up here at the located on the books, those will play only on Kindles and Nooks through a totally different method that I'm not going to go into here. Most of our books have the green and white E on them. So now I'm going to pick out a book, all right, and I'm going to pick the little red hen here, and I'm going to tap on that book, and now I'm going to open it. And it goes back to our reading application on our device, and it says, hey, I think you better check this book out and download it now. So we are going to check it out, and we're going to download it. And now it's being put on our device, our iPad or iPhone or iPod or whatever. And now that book is available for reading. To read it, I simply tap on the book, and it appears. To move between pages, I have the little arrow buttons, or I can just tap on the right-hand side of the screen, and I'll go to the next page, and the next page, or I can go back by tapping on the left-hand side of the screen. There are some other features associated with this. I can make the picture bigger or smaller simply by doing the pinch command in the iPad. or I can click the double A button down here at the left, and some features will appear that I can make it easier to read. I can zoom the text in or zoom out. So if I want to make it bigger, I can also just click on those buttons there. Click anywhere on my screen. Again, I'm going to tap to the right, and now I can begin reading. Let's center that up a little bit better. The little red hen. Okay. If I tap in the center, my controls will come back. I can also find some information about this book, and I can also do a search for keywords or phrases within the book by tapping the little search button up at the top. Okay, let's close that out. I don't want to do a search at this point in time. All right, boys and girls and parents, these books will be checked out for 7 days. At the end of 7 days, they're automatically returned to the library, and you can check out 3 books at a time. If you read a book and want to return it earlier, then the procedure is just this. Let's go back to our book bag, and now we want to move this book back to our library, and that's move online. We want to move it back to our digital library. We click here, and now it's being moved back to the library, and we go to our actual libraries. See the books up here at the top left. That button takes us back to our library. Okay, and we look in our book bag up here at the top, the book bag, and there's the book, and we can, where it says do, we can tap on that, and it says, you really want to return this book before 1 week? And we say yes. Okay, so now we return to the actual library, and just one other thing, we can search our titles up here in search, and we also have on the left hand side we can do author search, subject, etc. simply by clicking on, and there's our various authors. Let's click on one. Alright, that's it. If you have any questions, see Miss Reckemer or myself at school, and you can always contact us by email if you're at home. My email is john.risney, R-I-S-N-E-Y, @vbschools.com.